Hello, my name is Thea Wood, Austin's signature stylist. Welcome to Fall 2012 Fashion Trends and How to Wear Them. The goal for this video is to help you translate the runway looks into functional daily wear that matches your body style, lifestyle, and personality. Let's get started. First, think of yourself as an artist. Magazines focus heavily on silhouette, but we need to consider all of your body style components. Do you have curly or straight hair, olive skin and brown eyes, or gray hair and blue eyes, freckled or porcelain skin? For successful outfit composition, repeat and or complement your features using prints, colors, textures, makeup, and accessories. For example, curly hair may blend nicely with rounded floral prints, but look messy with a repeating triangle pattern. I'm hooked on color as a strong tool for developing your style message. Each season, Pantone releases a color trend report which reflects what you'll see on the runways and in stores. This is the Spring 2012 palette. The color of the year is Tangerine Tango, which you'll see in the Fall palette as well. Notice the fall colors are richer in nature. If you have dark hair, the French Roast is your best seasonal neutral color. If you have blonde hair and pale skin, try the Rose Smoke or maybe even the Honey Gold. Titanium works well for many hair, eye, and skin color combos, but can make you look old and drab if not paired with your best colors. I added in the burgundy and royal blue. You'll see royal blue paired frequently with black for a very modern style. In general, pick a neutral and two colors that best suit your features and build your seasonal wardrobe around those for a cohesive and less costly approach. Mix and match strategies are the key. If you looked at the rainbow like a wheel, you will see red next to orange, orange next to yellow, green next to blue, and blue next to purple. Colors that are adjacent to one another are called analogous and are a very popular color combination this season. If you have warm hair, eyes, and skin temperatures, opt for colors that look warm to the touch. For example, some blues feel warmer than others. Go for the warmer feel. Go for cool color combinations if you have milky skin and blue eyes or black hair. Warm and cool color combinations are flexible and fun. Sometimes they're at the opposite ends of the color wheel, like this burgundy and bright chartreuse DVF look. Or it could be a pairing of a warm neutral with a cool blue, like the Minkoff or Galliano ensembles. If you're unsure whether you're a cool or warm temperature, these strategies work well for you. Monochromatic outfits are classic and tend to look rich, even in light, bright colors. They elongate the silhouette, which means you can play more with fabric weight and texture. To add interest, dress in various tones and temperatures within one hue. Add more interest by mixing various textures together and/or prints. Note that in all three different color combos, darker, matte hues recede and lighter, brighter, or shiny hues project. So, wear the light, bright, or printed pieces on your favorite features to create a focal point. For example, do you have really great legs? Wear light or bright colored skirts with funky shoes and maybe some killer nylons to bring the attention to those great stems. We're seeing two major signature style trends in the market this season. Michael Kors summed it up by asking, are you a movie star or a rock star? Many of this season's looks fall into one of these categories. Your lifestyle and personality will be your guide. Of course, being appropriate for the occasion is always important. Glamour and sophistication define the movie star image. To achieve it, think of rich, warm colors like gemstone tones with golden metallics. Fur, cashmere, silk, and suede look and feel luxurious. Softly defined prints, curvy silhouettes, and touchable flowing fabrics anchor the look. Hairstyles with movement, volume or curl, and side-swept bangs finish the look. Notice the earthy color combinations of wool and cashmere here. Flowing scarves and slacks, effortless wavy hair. While any body type can adopt this style, curvy women may find this approach easiest to wear. Time to do an about turn and think heavy metal. Cool is the right word for this look because cool temperature colors mixed with neutrals devoid of warmth make the look. Mixing rough and smooth textures make it tough yet a bit feminine. Hard edge prints, straight silhouettes, and straight haircuts with unexpected proportions rule. Remember, exaggerated looks using products that create contrasting streaks, spikes, and gravity-defying height or unexpected proportions really make this edgy. On this side, notice the shiny leathers, geometric prints, form-fitting pants, and skirts. Women with lean limbs have great success with this look, while curvy women will probably want to integrate some movie star elements for the most flattering appeal. By the way, if I had styled these looks, the models would have done something different with their hair, like maybe pixie cuts, really smooth high ponytails, or graduated bobs. Whichever style you favor, printed pants will be an option. They work best on inverted triangles and hourglass figures. Rectangles can pull them off best with an untucked shirt and or blazer that hits below the widest part of their stomachs. Just try them out and see which style works best for you. Since the bottom-heavy women typically want to bring the focus up above the waist, this may not be the best look. But if you're just dying to wear printed pants, pair a dark printed pant with a light top and throw on a heel that matches the pant color to elongate the leg. Choose prints in proportion to your body and bone structure. For instance, a petite woman with a smaller bottom would look much better in a small print like the colorful flowers to the right. Wearing wedges that match your skin tone or the pant lengthens bottom-heavy or short-legged women, while flats and a cuff work well for a short torso or narrow hips woman, or if you have really long legs and just want to keep things balanced. The brocade and tapestry trend is back. Originally intended for royalty, it slipped into your grandmother's living room and stayed on the couch for many years. Dolce & Gabbana are leading the revival, but be sure to modernize the look or Granny's couch will haunt you. Pair brocades with sheer tops, or integrate with a color-blocked outfit. Remember to place horizontal and repeating patterns on body parts you want to widen. And leave the thick fabrics and materials to the accessories, unless of course you want to balance proportions by adding volume to a certain part of your silhouette. Speaking of royalty, velvet is the queen of royal fabrics, and you don't have to be going to a formal event to enjoy it. Pantsuits, jackets, and flats are hot on the runway today, as long as it's made of velvet. If it's too bulky for you, find blazers or tops that use it as trim pieces, or maybe jewelry with velvet ribbons. It will definitely be the it fabric for holiday parties. If you're going for more of a rock and roll look, then leather is your best bet. The trick is to combine it with other textures in the same color family. Notice the Michael Kors shiny and matte leather bodice, or the Balmain quilted leather jacket with printed leggings. Again, leather trim is a great alternative if a full leather garment just isn't doing you justice, or, let's face it, it's too darn hot. Every season, I talk about an animal print of choice. There's no doubt that python is it this year. The knee-high python boots at Nordstrom were flying off the shelves and the internet shopping carts. The great news? Designers are dyeing the print to reflect this season's colors, and they look so much better than trying to do some kind of dyeing with leopard or zebra motifs. I love accessories because you can purchase only a few stable wardrobe pieces and then get totally on trend by revamping your accessories. This year, bigger is better, with oversized proportions. Better than raiding mommy's closet, these trends fit well and the exaggerated proportions are strategic in nature. Tips for wearing these include placing the accessories so it counterbalances another body part. Remember, great necks carry supersized hats well, and great legs wear supersized shoes well. Wearing monochromatic pairings or a one color plus one neutral are a safe color combination that allows the exaggerated proportions to do the talking. However, if you've got a pretty bold personality, experiment with more colors. Choose handbags that rest above or below the widest part of your body. And if at any time you feel awkward in any supersized piece, exchange it out. Because if you don't look comfortable, then you're going to have the effect totally ruined. And we don't want that. Brooches are back. Brooches are back as an embellishment. Rock and rollers prefer to call them pins. Either way, clustering is the 2012 take on it. Cluster by a color scheme or by motif. And don't be afraid to mix different shapes and sizes. Shoes. Thank you, designers, for giving us and your models a break by reinventing the smoking slipper, making a heeled boot more practical for outdoor wear, and stabilizing our struts with a block heel. If you have a sinewy silhouette, the block heel will look supersized, so try balancing it out with another supersized piece on top. Ankle boots are tough for the bottom heavy gal, so pair them with straight leg jeans or a skinny that bunches at the bottom. The goal is to keep your silhouette looking like two parallel lines from the waist down rather than a capital V. Tell me about it, stud. Remember Olivia Newton-John in the movie Grease after her rocker makeover? In 2012, you don't have to have street cred to pull off studs. Valentino turned them into a class act by pairing them with elegant colors and materials. Lose the ankle strap for a longer, leaner leg, and keep the other details in check. Remember, this is a very powerful and sexy embellishment. Temper the rest of your outfit so you look classy, not trashy. Singer Miley Cyrus got it right this time and inadvertently started a major hair trend. I talk about how your image sends a strong message, and this one is undeniable. From cute country teen sensation to independent rocker right overnight. Low contrasts between the hair and the facial coloring look softer, very feminine, like the picture at the left. And then you take a look at the contrasts between the hair and the facial coloring on the right, and it just screams, hey, don't tread on me. If you're ready to make a drastic change, consult with your hairdresser and personal stylist to be sure it matches your signature look and body architecture. There are so many makeup trends, but we're going to focus on 3. The first is to create a focal point by focusing on one facial feature at a time. Rooney Mara chooses her lips in the left photo and her eyes in the right photo. Secondly, a thick brow is youthful and anchors your eyes. Use a brow pencil that's half a shade lighter than your brow hair and fill in and shape as needed. Lastly, I love the cat's eye technique. Ask a makeup artist to walk you through the best length and color for your eyes. It's a very alluring look and acts like a little mini facelift. No matter what style you prefer, use these guidelines to build a look that feels complete and interesting. At least 3 items in your outfit with at least one solid color, a print, a layering piece, and accessories. If it's hot, the print can be a textured solid color, or the print can be a multi-stranded necklace or striped bag. Your hair is the most important accessory. If you spend lots of time on your outfit, but the hair is left to fend for itself, it can undermine your efforts. Same goes with makeup. There's no such thing as a must-have trend. Ignore those words and only buy clothing that complements your features and lifestyle. If you wear jeans every day, then don't be afraid to spend more money on high-quality, comfortable jeans. The same thing with dress shoes for those who work in a corporate environment. Quality and fit rule. So many times women ask me how to dress age-appropriate yet to be sexy and attractive. Back to the focal point rule. Choose one sexy element in your outfit and then stop. For example, either the cut or the color or the fabric or the print can be sexy. If you choose to have a sexy cut, then you have to choose further. Will you focus on the chest or the legs, the back or the shoulders? Choose one. A sexy color might be candy apple red. A sexy fabric might include vinyl or lace. The key is edit, edit, edit. If you'd like to shop the look, please visit my website for a full list of featured merchandise with photos, pricing, and links. When you buy through my website, you help keep these trend reports free. Thank you for your support and for sharing this report with others. This is Thea Wood, Austin's signature stylist. I hope you were able to pick up some useful tips for buying and wearing the right garments for your seasonal look. Please call or email me to ask questions or to book a free initial consultation. Until then, have a signature day.